guys, Mr. Splashback here for the weekend.
Rough intro. Anyways, this is Linda. I am Cameron. We are online resellers. We sell stuff on platforms like eBay, Merari, Poshmark, what am I missing? Depop, sometimes Facebook Marketplace. We're going to show you what sold this weekend, Friday through Sunday. This is Linda. I'm going to Cameron. She will go over the numbers first, then we'll show you the items. So how did we do?
So we had 35 sales across 2 of our platforms for just over $1,530.
Yeah, pretty good. It was kind of a weird weekend. We had $400 on Friday and then a $90 sale canceled, so that brought us back down. I don't know what we had Saturday, but it was kind of like spotty. And then Sunday's been a little bit better, and we had one big sale today that was pretty awesome. So let's get into it. First is on Mercari. That part I do know.
First on Mercari, we've got a 22-disc Baby Einstein DVD collection for $14 plus shipping on Mercari.
This was $2 at a little garage sale. I think it may have had more DVDs, or there are sets with more, so I just counted how many I had and put it in there, and those sold. So pretty good deal. It was listed for like $18 free shipping on eBay, so it all worked out.
Then we've got a pair of men's Kohls blue leather distressed men's dress shoes. So they are this amazing blue, and then it's like a teal sole to it, and those are so cool. But they did sell for those are so cool, and they sold for $38 plus shipping on Mercari.
I think those were $10, so pretty good deal there.
Then we go all the way over to eBay. To start us off, we've got a Canon. This is the PowerShot, the pink one. It is for parts of repair because it don't work, sadly.
The tower's on, but the lens is stuck. And it gives you an error message. I paid $18 for it at the thrift store. They do have a week to return it, but I noticed that when I looked it up, for parts models were going for like 50. So I'm like, well, 18 and 50 is still good. This one sold for
$60 shipped.
Pretty good. So.
Then we got a pair of Nike men's Air Max 90s, size 11, sold for $52 shipped.
I think these were $15, so happy
then
with those.
a Toshiba remote from Camp 2023, sold for $15 shipped.
Nice little remote.
Then these are interesting. These are a set of Learning Smith Alpha beans. They are stuffed plush that go with letters A through Z.
Like there's H, you can see there's a horse there.
Yeah, so on their bodies it like has a different letter.
There's a K, I think it's for kangaroo.
Yeah.
So there's like little animals, and there's a different.
They're not normal colors though.
I'm pretty sure I have them all too.
Yeah, we have all 26 of them, and those did sell for $96 shipped.
I paid $15 at the thrift store. They sold once before. The person said, "I love them, I gotta have them," bought them, and then didn't pay. This person did buy them, and
they didn't love them that much.
Yeah.
Then the $700 manual buy, we have an 02 to 04 Honda Civic hatchback. I almost said hitchback. Hitchback. Service manual for $37.50 shipped and sealed.
Oh, good spot.
Then we've got Castlevania Lament of Innocence, the game guide, sold for $21.50 shipped.
Very nice.
Then we have a stack of cassettes. They are the Bose Private Performances collection. We got 5 of them, sold for $12 and some change.
Love is the answer. Sweet dreams all through the night. Dance with me and Heart of Glass.
There you go. Then we've got this adorable costume.
Sold before Halloween.
This
$5.
is a Toy Story's Jessie costume. It is a $9.10 from the Disney store and sold for $20 shipped.
I got 2 of them for $10 and I'm like, oh, these are good. I didn't even look them up. I'm like, they gotta be going for about $30, but only 20. So we'll make a little money. They should still ship first class or ground advantage, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, thought I would do a little better on them, but
there you go. Then we have a Dragon Ball Z card. This is GT Omega Shenron number 281 from 2004. He's a level 1 card and did sell for $24 shipped.
Crazy. When I was looking these up, there were like no comps on them, and I just listed them and it sold. So.
Somebody wants it.
We'll take it.
Then we parted out a Shark, the UV795. These are the
We do part out the Shark vacuums. One of the best vacuums to part out. There's just a lot of little pieces you can pull off. Shark's a pretty popular brand.
And this is the Crivish brush tool and upholstery attachment. Those did sell for $29 shipped.
Yeah, $29, which is really great for just extra tools.
Then Camp 2023, Agatha Christie's 5 complete Hercule Poirot novels. It's the fancy hardcover one, and that sold for $18 shipped.
That was $2. That was a good little sale there.
Oh, that's nice. Then we got this genuine Ryobi P117 18-volt 1 plus 30-minute battery charger. Sold for $22.50 shipped.
Yeah, old dirty.
Then we have a Ninja coffee bar, the stainless steel
These
carafe.
always sell every time we get them.
50 ounce. and that sold for $30 shipped.
Bought the Ninja for 10, sold that for 30. We got some other parts to sell. Usually we sell the basket and the filter holder. I don't know what it's called, but that drip basket, whatever it is, that usually sells for like 25, 20 bucks, something like that. And then you can usually sell the little water reservoir too. So yeah,
there you go.
Quite a few parts to part out on that.
Then Camp 2023, we've got another remote. This is a Sharp BD player remote control. Sold for $12 shipped.
Probably Blu-ray disc.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then we got a pair of Koi
These are
Clogs.
cool too.
These are Koi by Sanita. They're Clog size 39.
Look at those.
They are like a comic style with love and hearts and
This is
pinky.
Pow and
It's
cherries.
really cute. And those sold for $81 shipped.
I think I paid 20 or 25, though I paid up for these. I know that. I thought they were so cool at the thrift store, so I grabbed them.
Then we got a Then we got a Nikon One Touch Zoom 90 with the box. It's the 35mm film camera, sold for $45 shipped.
It was $10 in the States, huh?
Then a set of our Stickbots sold.
We don't make much money on these, but we've already made profit, so.
That's a lot of for the green ones, and that sold for almost $12 shipped.
I think I spent 10 on all the Stickbots, and we had a lot, and we sold them for around 10 to 15 bucks for a set. They usually still go first class or Ground Advantage or whatever, but we're probably making a couple bucks each time now, and we'll still keep selling the rest off. So don't go crazy on Stickbots, though. I'll tell you that.
Then we got a men's vintage Dallas Cowboys jersey with Deion Sanders, number 21, sold for $36 shipped.
Older listing, and the crazy thing is it's been up forever, but now that he's a coach and he's pretty popular now as a coach, I think that's why someone went out and bought it.
There you go. Then we got a pair of Lucky Brand men's jeans. These are the 410s, 42-30 size, sold for $31.5 shipped.
Men's Lucky we still do pretty well with.
Then a repeat buyer, our video game buyer, bought Jurassic Park for SNES from our $500 video game buy for 14 and some change.
Oh, he's one of the many.
The same person has like multiple accounts on eBay. So
it's funny because I usually list my video games, and then it seems like obviously sometimes I must be a little bit higher than with the lowest prices, but if they don't sell by then, Linda's checking her makeup, then we run sales, and then I think that's when these buyers come and get them. They buy them when they go on sale.
So it is.
It's okay though. At least it gets them out of here.
He gets quite a lot of our stuff.
Yeah, I wish we would all buy it all at once though. We could just do a combined listing, but no. Okay, next.
Then we got the Munsters, the television's first family of fright, from the official Ghoul Guide from 1989, sold for $22 shipped.
It's actually from the Opera Buy. It's not listed, but it is.
The Opera Buy. Then we got a 2006 Bloomington High School yearbook.
Vice versa. There's a
sold
song called Old
for
Rock Song about that.
$48 shipped.
You probably haven't heard it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. There's another one underneath it. Then we have this vintage 1994 Nolan N27 full face motorcycle helmet. It is red and white, and the white
Blue all
is
over.
not white. It's more of a cream color now, but that's okay. And that did sell for
Sorry guys, gotta make some room here.
$56 shipped.
I wouldn't have picked this up again. I think I paid 10 for it. Someone was like, these are old and collectible, and I was like, sure, and I bought a bunch of stuff, and it finally sold. I hate selling helmets. We sold a Harley one a year ago maybe. I really don't like selling unless they're brand new in the box or something super collectible. There are some that are very desirable, but I just hope that works out. So.
Then our bin store picked up another book. This is Britfield and the Last Crown, sold for 11 and some change. Then we've got the Josh Groban 2011 Straight to You Tour spiral book, the itinerary, out of the Opera Buy, sold for $25 shipped, going eBay International.
Yeah, this was in the Opera Buy. I didn't think it had much value, but I'll take 25 bucks.
He's the voice of Beast in the live action Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, well, actually,
Amazing singer.
The storage unit that came from, the person was friends with that guy. Yeah, all these they had connections.
That's awesome.
I can't say who it was, but my source bought a storage unit from someone who was in the opera industry, or like Broadway, or not Broadway, opera and different stuff in LA, and he knew a lot of people. So
you didn't tell me that.
So all the music stuff that we got, like just songbooks and stuff, is all from there. We're gonna see another one here in a second.
The Opera Buy, this one.
Yeah.
The Vocal Selections La Cage of Voice.
Yes.
For $10 shipped, going eBay International.
We'll take it.
Then the Shark Duo Clean powered lift away motorized nozzle power head. Cameron parted it out.
Looks nice and clean. I mean, it's not perfect, but I really did a good job on this compared to what it was.
And that sold for $60 shipped.
But guys, that's a Shark vacuum. It's, I think we paid $5 or $10. That's $60 there, plus the hose, or the, what was it? Not the hose. What else did I put out? We have the, oh, the dust, what is it?
Dustbin?
Yes.
Canister?
Yes. You have that. No, not this one. Have the canister. This has the motor. This one hooks up to the motor, and then there's like a wand. The motor is going to go for 30. The wand should go for 25, and then that. Usually on the other ones, you get the head, you get the canister, you get all these little parts. So you can turn a lot of money off a little vacuum.
Then the Shark Navigator vacuum model NV70. This is the replacement handle and tube and bolt to put it onto it. Sold for $20 shipped.
It should still go ground advantage. We'll actually take this little bolt out, and we'll kind of, so that way it'll be more narrower, I guess would be the right word.
Narrower.
More narrow.
Then we got this cool vintage
Sale of the
kitchen fare
weekend.
pot roaster. It is an aluminum
Bought this for Linda. She never used it.
cast iron kind of piece.
No,
and that did sell for $250 shipped.
Kitchen Fare is a pretty good brand. This is a huge roaster. You don't find them, the big ones. We sold a Kitchen Fare, same color actually, a pot one time. I mean, I remember, but it was like a skillet. I paid $40 for this a couple weekends ago. I asked lady for 30. I didn't think it was worth as much as it was, and I'm like, would you do 30? She goes, no, it's valuable. I'm like, okay, I'll do 40. Paid 40, and then I listed it, and $240 shipped, which is correct. $250 shipped, which is crazy. Shipping on this, it'll probably cost us $25-30 maybe. It's pretty heavy. It's a little bit bigger, maybe $40, but we're only paying $40.
Oh, it's going to New Mexico.
Ooh, lucky us. It's going somewhere close. But again, really good. They have different color ones. It has a little KF on the handle. That's how you know it's Kitchen Fare. So hopefully you guys keep that brand in mind.
Next up, we got this 3-pack of .com light socket security cameras, and those did sell for $60 shipped.
When I saw these, and if you see these, I mean, they look kind of cheesy.
Yeah, they do.
.com products, 5G on the front it says. They're very simple. They were at a garage sale that I think they bought pallets. They had other stuff there too. I'm like, I'll just look them up, and the barcode didn't pull up, but I typed them in, and there was a set of 4 that sold for like 80 shipped, 75 shipped, and I was like, whoa. I paid 10 for mine. They sold for 60.
Then we've got
You're a good reader. Sound it out.
Civilizations of Black Africa by
Jacques.
from 1972.
That's how you pronounce it.
And that sold for $12 shipped.
That's an old book from one of our book buys.
Then one of our Barbies sold.
Where was this one? Was it by the kitchen stuff?
Yeah.
This is the first batch.
Yeah, so I have the first batch. This is the Grand Entrance Barbie doll. This is Sharon Zuckerman, the second series from 2001. You don't know who Sharon
is. There's Sharon right there.
There you go. And that sold for $68 shipped.
So that was $10, and it's out of here.
Beautiful Barbie in a big pink poofy dress.
It's a nice looking, like, that's one of those ones where you put on display. It looks nice. It's a good looking dress and everything.
A big poofy dress. And then last but not least, we've got this Fujifilm Instax Mini 9-inch Insta camera. It is for parts of repair because it don't work. And it sold for $25 shipped going eBay International.
Very nice. That is all we got, guys. What a weekend. Very happy with it. Got to 1,500. Hopefully we'll get some more sales this week. It was a little rough during the week for us, actually. A little slower than normal. We didn't even hit 400, I think, any day. But at least made it up a little bit today. But again, and keep your heads up. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video with what sells.